I'm going to see Michael this afternoon. I am so excited. I am a huge Michael Jackson fan, like millions and millions across the globe. I heard some reviews. Most said it was excellent. As you know, Jermaine Jackson's son is playing his uncle, Michael. That's going to be interesting. And I heard a couple of bad reviews. I think they just have sour grapes, as some people do. They said it fell short, that it only went up to 1988. I believe 1966 to 1988, the movie covers. And then anything after that, it doesn't. Like, well, so what? I mean, I don't mind. And they said it's basically a Michael Jackson concert. So if you want to go see his music, go. But if you want to, know the story behind the trauma and Joe Jackson and all that stuff, and I'm just like, no, I don't want that. There's enough bad shit going on in the world. I don't want to hear the trauma of Michael Jackson. And honestly, does anybody not know that already? We know. The whole family is traumatized. They're all kind of odd. When you get to be that famous, how could you not be odd? And yeah, we know Joe Jackson wasn't, didn't get Parent of the Year. But he raised one of the most successful groups and individual performers in history. I don't know if that is a good trade-off, but my opinion doesn't matter. Michael gave us phenomenal music, and so did the Jackson 5, and that's what I'm going for. So no, I don't want to be depressed by childhood trauma. We know Michael was troubled, and we know the ending, and it was sad. Anyway, he's one of the only people I cried over. I don't cry when famous people die, but I cried when Michael Jackson died, when Whitney Houston died, and when Glenn Frey died, the lead singer, one of the lead singers, and guitarist for the Eagles. I think that's it. I did not cry when Frank Sinatra died. I was working night shift. I think I was crying because I had to work. Anyway, who did you cry over that was famous? Anybody? I grew up. I remember when Whitney Houston hit the scene. I remember life without Whitney Houston. And to see somebody grow with you through your teenage years and into your 20s and beyond, and then watch the life unfold, good or bad, and then end is, it's like, your youth. Right, throw it in the comments. Who did you cry over, and are you going to see Michael? And what do you think about Jermaine's son playing Michael? I will give you my full review afterwards. So stay tuned. About 5 o'clock Eastern time, I should be getting out of the movie. All right.